Hi everybody and welcome to this week's BBO weekly free instant tournament. It's a bit later this week, but hopefully that means that you've all had a chance to play it, and you can watch the video as soon as it's available. Right. Okay, so it's a weekly free instant tournament. And see what we can do. So partner's opened a heart. We've got 7 spades and a couple of aces. So we don't need too much from partner to make a slam here. I've got a feeling that I have to say 2 spades here. They say it's a Solway jump shift, rebiddable spades, 17 plus total points. You might think I've only got 15, but they count 2 points for this. Yeah, there's a point for a doubleton and 2 points for a singleton. So I think that since this bid's available in the robot system, I should try and make it, and we'll see what they do. So solid suit, ace, king, queen, 6 card, solid 6 card suit. So this is an interesting question. So we've got 3 minor suit losers here and the possible king of spades loser. The robot's got at least 1 high card outside of hearts. They wouldn't open 1 heart with just ace, king, queen, jack of hearts. It says 11 to 21 high card points. So, but I think I have seen the robot open with 10 high card points. So, number of possibilities here. We could try 6 hearts, 6 spades, or 6 no trumps. I think 6 spades is the best bet here. If we look at this, partner has a solid heart suit, so we can get discards on that, whereas our spades are not solid. And if they lead a minor suit, we're likely to have a loser in that suit and possibly a loser in spades. So I'm going to bid 6 spades here and hope the robot passes it. Right, well, it looks quite good. We've got 9 spades between us, 7 here, 2 there. Right. So I'm obviously going to win this ace of clubs. Two, 4, he's got 7 hearts as well. And 10 makes 8. We need 2 rounds of hearts to stand up, really. So I can ruff a club in dummy, come to my hand with the ace of diamonds, ruff another club in dummy, and then cash 2 hearts, throwing a diamond away if 2 rounds of hearts stand up. Is there anything I can do if the hearts are 4-1? So I've got these 2 club losers. I've got to get rid of them. And this diamond loser. You see, I could ruff a club, take a spade finesse. If that works, I'm probably not losing a spade and they can make their club trick. But if it loses, I'm going straight down. Oops, any other way. if I can come, my problem is entries to dummy. So if I play just play hearts from the top, letting them, if West roughs, then West roughs, if East roughs, I can over rough, and then go for the club roughs. So my first discard would be the diamond. Does that seem a better bet? Because yeah, that looks a better bet because if 2 rounds of hearts stand up, so I've thrown the diamond around the second round of hearts. Now I can rough a club. I'm assuming that the spades won't be worse than 3-1, and so I can play them for just one loser. We've got 9, so I'll play the ace of spades and then queen of spades and then rough in. So if I play 3 rounds of hearts, throwing a diamond and a club, and they rough here, and they're off here and they've got the king of spades guarded, I'm going down, which I don't do if 2 rounds of hearts stand up. Right. I think roughing the club first is right. I think I don't play the ace of diamonds at this point because the danger is if I play 2 rounds of hearts, they rough the second round, they can play a trump now, and I'm definitely down. I think I've got to go with the original line of roughing 2 clubs in dummy and hoping that 2 rounds of hearts stand up. I do. All right, come to hand the safest way with the diamond spade rough, play the ace of spades, of hearts, jack of spades, 10 from there. The risk now is the club is led, and the risk is that this one can over rough me. This is still the 9 of spades out. Oof. Draw the last trump, which was in this hand anyway. Oh, there wasn't a trump, I'm miscounted. All right. Okay, we can claim. Stupid me, yes, spades for 2-2. 980 is 75%, presumably quite a few people doing it. 6 no trumps, 7 hearts. Yep. Was the top score. Like 75% at the moment. This is 10. So we've got to 19 points here, and the robot just bids better if you open no trumps, but this is so bad. 19. These 6 low cards, 7 low cards are not really doing a lot. And the jack of spades would be better if it was the jack of hearts or even the jack of clubs. I'm going to open 1 club and rebid 2 no trumps, showing 18, 19. I don't think I can upgrade this to 2 no trumps. 2 spades, 3 spades. Double is takeout. Yeah, 16 to 22 points. That's what I'm doing. And partner's decided to pass for penalties. That's wonderful, partner. Thank you very much. Partner's led the 4 of hearts. The robots like leading short suits, so I'm not going to go up with the ace and set up all their heart tricks. I'm going to play low for now. 4 of spades, ace of spades, king of diamonds, because that's what the robot plays. The robot really got all those diamonds and passed? Surely not. Anyway, robot, it's a lot of diamonds for the robot to pass my takeout double. Oh, well. Oof. What's he doing? The robot's got massive amounts in the minor suits and is passing three clubs doubled. So the robots are going to make it here for a 0 for me. Clearly said takeout, but the robot didn't take it out. And it was a singleton. Oh, well. It's a ridiculous pass by the robot, but obviously we got 0 for that. Right. The robot should have a lot of spades to pass the takeout double. No, definitely says takeout double. Right. This is the robot's standard 1 no trump balanced. And we're playing this, and they've chosen to attack our weak point, but we do have 3 spades off the top and a heart, 4. Eventually make a diamond, might make some more hearts. We're going to try and make some clubs as well, since they've decided to attack clubs. I'm probably going to switch now. I thought so, to diamonds, so that gives us 2 diamond tricks. All right. Well, I'm in that hand. Well, in which case, am I going to try a spade and then a club? The clubs are probably all here now, the robot leading short suits. So we got 1 trick, 3 spades is 4, the heart is 5, and the diamond is 6. So we still need 1 more. Looks like we should try a couple of heart finesses. Well, I think we'll have the entry to dummy. And try the second heart finesse. Thought it might not work. Now the 10 of spades, which should mean that Jack is in that hand. So that's what we're going to play. Because we've got 9, 8, 7 here. So we're only missing the Jack and the 10. And throw a heart. And another heart. We started with 6 hearts. They started with 7, but they followed 2 rounds, which was 4, that's 5. Well, I'm going to play the ace of hearts to make my contract. They've still got a heart, so yeah. Not much was right there, but that was worth 78%. That's. And we got another flat 15 count, but some quite tens, nines. So it's a 1-no trump for sure. 2 clubs, a Stayman, 2 spades, major 3 spades. Now this is an invitational with 9 total points, 4 plus spades. Well, this is a nice 15, but it is a 15. Too many losers around and probably not getting a club lead because East didn't double for a club lead at this point. So we might get a diamond lead, but it's sensible to pass and hope to score well if we make 170. Right. There we go. We hope the diamonds are all good. And we want to take a couple of finesses in hearts. We hope the spades are not 4-1. They might well be on this lead. Winning this hand. Cross to dummy. It looks reasonable. There we go. Let's try the Jack of Hearts. Lost to the king. That means the queen should be all right over here. I suppose I didn't really need to do that because I could have roughed if the heart was a loser, I could have roughed it. There's no point in letting them rough anything. So we'll draw the last trump. The diamond position is interesting. You'll see that we're missing the Jack and 10 of diamonds. But if there are 4 or 5 of them in one hand with the Jack and the 10, I can only pick them up if they're in the East hand. If West has the Jack and the 10, I can't pick them both up because if I lead a low card at the 9, he puts the 10 in, that forces the king. And then if I don't drop I can't drop the Jack, there's too much protection it'll make. But if East has the Jack 10, I can lead them twice and finesse. So I'm going to start with the king of diamonds. But the reason for I'm saying it a bit dubiously is because if they're 4-1, I won't find out when I play the king. I'll only find out in the next round, in which case it'll be too late to finesse against East. So I can't really, if I knew where they were, I could pick up 4 to the Jack 10 in the East hand, but I won't find out about 4 to the 10 in the Jack in the East hand until it's too late, because it would be silly to go to the king and finesse the 9 if there were a doubleton Jack or 10 in the West hand and it was all going to drop. They were broken 3-2. So what I'm actually going to do is play the ace and see if the Jack or 10 falls, which would suggest that was a singleton, and I can then finesse either way. So let's try the ace of diamonds. 2. Right. So either they're breaking 4-1 or they're breaking 3-2. Breaking 3-2. Cash the 9. Cash the 9 of hearts. And just see if they make a mistake. I don't think they will. Robots don't normally make mistakes in that kind of situation. Nothing gives us a rough and a discard. So we got our 10 tricks and only 42%, obviously because there were enough people bidding it to knock us down. So only 49.1% in 8th place with 4 boards to go. But and still pick up from that. Right. Well, this has a no trumpy kind of feel. Yeah, I'm going to open one no trump despite the singleton. And 3 diamonds from here is strong rebiddable diamonds, 14 to 16 total points. Double here is a takeout double, and I'm sure my partner will take it out to 4 clubs. So I'm going to pass and try and collect some 50s. You'll probably find we've got a spade fit. And it'll be a bad score. Or not. Well, partner led from Jack 10 to 4. He ought to have the 10 for leading the Jack. So playing the ace just as well, since there was a singleton king there. Do I want them to rough diamonds, force them? Or am I going to go for my club roughs? I think I'm going to go for my club roughs to make my little diamonds. Now, I need my 6 of spades. It'll be rough. Queen of diamonds. And the diamonds, if we play another spade, they're going to be rough again. Jack of diamonds. Well, we can play another spade. Rough again. Draw my trump. Am I going to get a heart trick? Is the question. Yes. So 100 was 57%. Presumably we could have made, yeah, we can make 4 spades. Lots of people went off in 4 spades. Interesting. Let's just have a quick look at the hand and see how likely it is that 4 spades will make. Well, looks like you have to lose 2 heart tricks, except this hand can never lead hearts. But there's risks of diamond roughs there. The ace of clubs to lose, you probably lose the king of spades. So lots of people were going down in 4 spades. Some people made it. You get the right lead, you can. Drop the singleton king offside. Moves is above 50%, but still need a long way to go in these last 3 boards. Horrible 12 points to 7 clubs. Second position, not vulnerable. But we know we're in the best hand tournament. So we know that none of the other hands can have more than 12 points. And that means that, you know, none of them could actually have, well, they could have 4 points, I suppose. If 3 hands have 12 points, then one could have 4 points. If this were a real hand where partner hasn't passed and is, you know, could have 20 points, then I would just be opening this 1 club. But knowing that partner has less than that, I'm going to open this 3 clubs. Double from east is a takeout double. I'll probably bid 3 diamonds, but there's nothing more I can do. East was a passed hand, 3 spades. Passed. Right. Partner leads their club. Oh, well, go up with the ace. Drop the king. Possibly. Partner didn't raise clubs. I think when they go into, they got another long suit to set up. This hand chose spades. I suppose I've got a chance of getting a diamond rough. Let's see if we can do anything about it. See the spade is coming. We've got with the ace. And see if partner's got the ace of hearts. We do. Are they going to give us a diamond rough? They're not. Robots are like that. Do I want the leads? They're going to rough anyway, aren't they? Well, that didn't work out well. We got 0 for 3 spades because by West we could make 4 clubs, but the robot didn't bother raising us. Right, that's an awful long way to go on the last 2 boards. 2, 4, 6. That's 9 hearts. Long odds against the 9 card heart suit. If you were playing this in ACOL, this is a 4-no trump opening bid, which asks partner for specific aces. And partner, if that partner has the ace of diamonds, they bid 5 diamonds. If they don't have an ace, they bid 5 clubs. And if they happen to have the ace of clubs, they bid 6 clubs. I need so little from partner to make 6 hearts. There's a risk that I might miss 7. I think that they don't have a meaning for 4-no trumps in their system. I'm going to open 6 hearts. Right, there we go, with no entry to dummy. Sadly, it looks like we're going down unless there's a singleton. Right, well, unless there's a singleton queen of hearts, we're going down here. Oh, well, we're going down quite a lot. So I can claim the rest of the tricks. 10% for minus 200. No, you'll all be doing better than me this week. Lots of people bid to 6 hearts, but some got out for 1 off. And they don't get to the diamond lead. 1 diamond, 3 clubs by North. This is a weak jump over call. 1 diamond on the left. So this is horrible, really. You might think you were tempted to bid no trumps, but I think they say they've got 7 plus clubs. But no, this is only 8. The clubs aren't running. You're not going to have any entry to the north hand. So this is just somewhere where you have to pass. And the clubs were running. So we might have made, not on a diamond lead, we would have made 3 no trumps. Jack of diamonds. Ace of diamonds. 2 of diamonds. See if we can set up the spades before they realise they've got to cash hearts. Right. Okay. Well, move forward to offer side. We've got, so we had 7, 8. Cross to a queen of clubs. And see if we can throw the heart away on them. No, we can't. Right. Okay. Drawing trumps it is. Just making our contract. Well, 53%. So we won't be doing very well here. We can scroll down to the bottom and see that we were in 14th out of 15 with a score of 39.7%. So some of that is justified. Just punting 6 hearts on board 7 was obviously a punt, and we could have gone more cautiously. But if I hadn't had a diamond lead, it would not have been without its chances. 3 spades. Then making 3 spades. I don't know that I did that wrong, but then making 3 spades doubled was just ridiculous by the robot. There's 3 spades there. Now, all of them, those, yeah. When the robots made 3 spades, their partner had 4 clubs with me, and they could easily have bid 4 clubs. The fact that they don't need diamonds, 3 no trumps would make. So these times when the robots passed the opponents in 3 spades, when we had good contracts our way, I don't see those as being my fault. I think the robot should bid in both of those. The 6 hearts is my fault for a punt. Otherwise, we could have got a reasonable score if we did through the other ones. So you'll all be able to celebrate beating me this week. But I hope you've found, despite my mistakes, or that I made too many mistakes, despite the robot's mistakes, you found some interesting hands that you can. Lots of you will normally, when I do badly, lots of you like the video because you've scored better. So please feel free to do that this time, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.